Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Let's calm down. Ich hab. Yeah, why is there really idiots on the couch? 2024 ngwaga mo mpya. Mara wa itse ke skimile di team ya ga strong e ke tsebile thata a go ibitsa ka mabitso na go jele ke mahotlo mara otherwise wa itse awa
mahotlo
a jabe go wena
o
bollo hotlo le a rule bo
yes like aja like
la kho le jale khotsa
and then la fodisa like let
o ruwa mahotlo
no wa nka ruwa lo hotlo ish simbutsini pot oxala na go jele ke mahotlo
but otherwise wa itse ke zamala ngwanyana o tlhaga moriri mo tlhogong ba ba maratang ba re ke re neilwe mara nna ba re phelang le ena re ke ye le tsolonyane a ke tsamaye a tsamaya le wane skibile nna tumza de tumza boss e holo bless us domane ba ba maratang ba re ke leader of men re buile ka matla this year ba buile ka matla ba re ke season 3 na ha ya season 3 ke 2024
resai
mabopane shisanya
idiots on the couch
190 ka mohara mabopane 012 Pitori mara otherwise jo dintsanye
I didn't see Joe.
I didn't see
like the moroba ke shapo
but happy new year
happy new year
compliments if I land I didn't hear we
guys na le san rovela di compliment ai tsai
awu jo le ka me happy new year kona go bona mas
or if I got the 21 tsai ai guys ifile
mara ifedile ke madume ntho
asimadume compliments asimadume it's annoying
ali bya moto 300 day one of 365 ke libia guys ne a re tlempila a re focus re kone ho re tlo nna re bolela ma
I have friends
you na le 12 years
I think 2 Reabetso Rankune le Seho Matabe. I hope you guys are watching. If I don't wish you guys happy birthday this year, happy birthday my ladies. I love you all.
If you have wishes this year we rala what after 4 years.
Yeah, like also they celebrate. Ooh,
ba celebrate emapele ba celebrate mbedi za bona batho ba
tricky by celebrate on the 28th. A day before.
Wa dima.
Yeah, bad. Yeah. So no banane okay, ke man 91 bobotlene. Right? Yeah. 91 was a leap year, right?
Somewhere.
Yeah. So I think they have like 7-8 years now. Am I lying? Help me out with the maths. Yeah, they are about that. You want it on some yeah, like yeah, like I don't know.
Ngwana wa conceive o nna go maleng a ke
Yeah.
Ha tso wa ba re ona le 0 a tsile ka 9 months
o tsile ha lenda ba ka ga tsetse matsetse a ha lenda mo lefatsheng
a ba re ona le bokae motho a phela ona le bokae
A phela.
yeah
sala phela mo
Also, it's very interesting, isn't it? But
so ana emampi
so le counter the birthday. So the counter the birthday according to.
I have the ground
So wait, le counter the birthday according to the breath. It's like the days of breath that they actually took.
yeah
Meaning, yeah, meaning day 1 ke like hasna vele. Yeah. So day 1.
le ha le mo lefatsheng go bjalo o just re na re se jang go ntlo
Awa mara. That's why ngwana ha belewa. Alla. Because of ulisa ke hore
New environment.
ngwana le he lona tswa walla man ka te le re le na
you born hey yo him ke ntwe pia for you. So that's why ngwana le la letlang.
sala ka utla theory ngwe ba re gore ngwana a tswa alla ke hore motho o tlhokofetse maybe a hwella so now ka reincarnation but that's why re na le di-birth mabadi a gore ora re tsamaile re bobetse jo
Mara come
ba re bjalo a se nna le le kutlile ba re bjalo
reincarnation ayicabangi mara
because I've heard ditori tse ba reng okay maybe a se ka ra se ditori tsa mo South Africa ke tsene mo le gore go na le bana ba ileng gore ngwana o na botsa family ya o itse mo ke mo sale ka accident but I was old that time and then ka tlhokofalla mo o tsubile ngwana mara
so you know what I recently heard a story about a family no the apparently the kid was only 8 years and she was having dreams tsa hore like banya ko ho tsia ntatemholo wa hae and then the kid was like tsiang nna and because the grandfather at the time was sick izar ngwanola has no alora that thing abatlhalosetsa ko family hore you know what I've been dreaming about this thing and what not and then I told them hore batsie nna baskatsia ntate and a couple of days after that ntatemholo a tlhokofala no the kid a tlhokofala and then ntatemholo thing a tswa sepetlele and lived his life.
Coincidence.
Kowinky dinky. Mara, yeah, it was more of like those people were literally after the grandfather, and then because the great, but one never I don't know. I can't say. I'm quasi ngutshela ukuthi ubani labo bantu.
So I want a ngwana mara tricky nyana.
And let it all tricky because ngwanola had those visions tsa hore ba ilo bola ntatemholo hae and ntatemholo o ntse sebaka a lwala wa ntlhala hae
so a fola ntatemholo ba sacrifice ngwana.
Yeah. So ngwanola so whenever in the family believes hore ba sacrifice like ngwanola sacrificed her life for the grandfather's life. My girl, like you tell me, I'm 8 years old, ne? 8 years old, and then have a fella, but retamo 50 years. Or what's young naga 8 years? All over the mupelo, Joe.
No, is one ne? Sorry, one not of it, Marva. It's going forward.
No, you are guys.
Since I 28, 29, guys, guys.
Deal.
The way, Mama.
Marvar di kelediza di rotel mo fatsi.
Oh, woman, no. Galla la laboro ko ba 30 minutes. O pa, la tonto ko mergo. Rengala tsa 30. 30 la ke tla ba sha.
Only sleeping tablets o tse bodi. Only sleeping tablets.
No, se
so why?
Ke tla itobala ka bonna. Ka tuntubala fela botla.
30 minutes is staying. All for 30 minutes is staying.
Nna go re bereka ngele ho sa robala 24 hours so since o ka boya. A ke interview mo se. A se interview.
Do you boletseng go interview ke cool. E o boletseng na go ba o interview la ma talk ke cool. O re botse re keep for ke. Ngare.
I can work well under pressure.
Kabi pressure ma jwana bro.
Holidays. I'll be here, don't worry. Barawe na Joe. What's your name again? Wanzi barawe na rotsi. Ere mara ka ba botsa maka di spana di holiday le weekend te mos.
Yeah.
Ke mmereko Saturday ha jo ka 11. Batho ba bina mo.
O khona nje December ka mmereko ha.
Forgot.
Do better. Guys, come mmereko ngwa ha do better. Akono ho enjoy December.
Le
nna go mmereko ngwa do better. Aga enjoy a fogol. do bad.
ba bitse ka lebitso
Wa bona on bet on fa tšhelete da e ba mfang yona
ao ba botse re company
he ba ka nraka mo
Do
he ba ka nraka mo
o berekile go huntši ke bo mang a ba short bona
ei ba ikitse ba ba mperekisitseng December do better
ba bitse ka lebitso
ba ikitse
a ba
do
lebelele
better
batho ba ba lebelele
o
podcast
sho ba e lebella ka gore ba mputsisa gore di-episode di tswane kae ka December
ha
Have you
itseng
tried to say before? When are you going to say?
chomi
a o khona
No, nothing
ka
like-
tsela
Strategy. Because I November you will December.
a benong nna ka November chomi a ke re ne le birthday month ke utlwa monate mtarara re ditlhapi ka ditlhapi
Be there in November. What a fool.
a fuck you wena o birthday ka
ko mafelong so le wena mara
yo he batho ba botle ba feditse birthday o tla nna a ke itse gore ke bolela ka ona le December nyana mo
o na le December mo ka December
ke December mane ke a day before nna mane sa ikhotlisa phone o bedele o bedele
funny black guy
bedele
I see November ka mambitso
me I bet
but otherwise all is well
always well
I will show this
shut your mouth
a o tšhelete jwa ke re ko mmereka wa ko ra boela sawara so mara ya kana no re reng jone re na le story se se segolo itse ene mara re disturba ke mali o tšhedi mara a se tshwenye
nya o push dichom o selo di khata off wena
a nna ke so khate motho off jona ke typenyana tse soft tse wantshwara ne
why o singu ba khata off
a ke itse
so if lori motho o mo bophelong ba hao and motho a teng like mmere kwa hae ko no gonya fela wena wa tsa wena a o tswelle pele ena o nna ntse a tswella pele o bereka bjang a mo khate off
ba irang ba tswella pele na ke sa tswelle pele
yeah
nna ke itse
a zanga o fitha mo
a
pointeng
ke so kopane le batho ba e leng gore ba tswella pele
mara gore re kopane le batho ba sharp
a se nnete ai wa
so ba se sharp gore o tswe mo bona ho irahetseng
o itse eno ba nna ke tlo go botsa ntho bana ka ditšhomi di so go na le tsatsi e leng gore go monate go na le tsona mara go na le tsatsi e goreng bila tšhomi tsa ke masela
yeah
wantshwara daiden e ka ditšhomi tse tsotlhe ga o ne re o ka kgetha ba re a bomang ba shapo
bo manga ba sharp
eno ba masepa all mara ba kgone ba shapo all
also
wantshwara ne
ke nano re le nna ke mo pointeng eo gore re bolela ka di-red flags tsa ditšhomi ke mo pointeng eo ya gore like I love my friends ke ba rata ka pelo ke otlhe ne but most of the time I would find myself gore like ke nna ke phela ntse ke tseang ke ye ke ntse so ba bona ba tseya and then at the time e lo reng no ka ba tlhoka e nna ye ema pele re tla bona ka March jo wa ra hange January re tla boa mo wena wa ntlhalanya ne and nna nno tse dinyana he di ragala wa dikapa wa ntlhalanya ra tshega ka yona a fetsa ra feta mara nna nno tse ding di serious and then e be nna re tshwanetse still bona ba santsane ba tshega ka yona daideng wa ntlhalanya and
a o itse ye ke nano ba mo irileng na sa savela December ba meta when these are dark friends are few
I hardly spend my
na sa save
You know what's the-
ba bushia
you know what's the funny thing? I like my 2023. I hardly spent it with my friends. I never saw, like majority of the time, I never saw them. Ne kopana le bona thathe. Wa ntlhalaganya ne mara mo nakong eo, like the whole of 2023, I got to see different perspectives tsa batho ba. Wa ntlhalaganya when lo tse baya jo tse baya to a point now like I ended up self and I think also baby to see it because I spent most of my time with baby.
kona he
I spend most of my time with le baby Let's lore asiko ditlhaping even if I
Yeah,
was
but-
working from home mara like ne ke phela le baby wa ntlhala so he bang founela ba re o teng a ke teng ra kopana neng a ke teng wa ntlhala ha
So anyway, no ba dodge.
ne ke sa ba dodge ne ke stay ne ke na le baby was it neglect if let me tell you those
If we don't feel some type of way,
I love you guys mara ba ka se nyale and I'm not saying baby o nyale
okay, how kata mabaka?
because there are certain things tse loreng ra dira ne and then ke a bona hore this is not bophelo bo loreng nna ke nyako bophelo or when I base my meaning of friendship as in loreng ke na gore
So when are you saying but ba botle ba wena o phelang le bona character ya bona is the same to an extent ya gore ha ono ro kare e jo bona hape batho ba ha re le mo ba ira wa tiro o bolele lo mo one
wait ke lemogileng ne re na ne something called trauma bond re dichomi because of certain things that happened in our lives and then we ended up becoming friends and then we bonded upon that trauma that happened, which is kind of like toxic because at the end of the day as a human being you just want to let go and then ube sharp mo life one understand mara because at the time when that trauma happened they were there you leech upon them or feel hore batho ba ban supportile they've been through me they've been with me through this time and this ordeal mara grand sharp ne ba sa o botse ejo phapama it's what da wa nthalaganya hore ke re ke ntwela hore ya hore re dwela on ntwe irahetseng to a point ya hore a o tswelle pele as a human being you are stuck in that lane a ke tsi fa nthalaganya yeah
like when somebody else will know
yes
mara I've been there
wa badisa hapo
No, a ke
hape no
bale.
ka wa badisa hore I've been there for mamang nini
no I'm
if
mara-
o chomi le fisha a ka re ejo ke krile puncher ha 20 tshwantse ke tsohe go dikobong ke ye go mo punchel
or when
Utla baby rawa. I think that's another thing that I was experiencing with my baby. My baby would be like, but I was like, let me tell you, ne, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna maybe it come neglecting for this year, for the previous year 2023. Ne, I don't know what my friends went through. I don't know what they were going through because I literally took that year and made it about me. Wang understand?
Yeah.
Ya hore ke focus on na
yes
dira dilo.
so why we don't ka re bona na ba sa play part because now wa bolela hore a ba ba tsentsha that much mo phelong ba
Utlwela
ha
re ke reng?
last year
I'm not saying they didn't play a part. That's why they were
Really,
there.
yeah.
No, that's why ke boletse ka trauma bond hore when I was going through certain things, my friends
They were
were
not
there.
there for
No, I said they were there and they put me through that. And they rabonda upon what? The trauma that
mara wa o
happened.
tsamaisa ke hore the day na ba no ba neither they were not there
I
for
get
you.
tsamaisa ke that. Ke tsamaisa ke the fact that there are certain things tse loreng supie we really ntwe so and then re ntse mo dima re kukumetse mo dima ntwe teng and it does not mean hore wena as a human being you can change after that thing.
mara maybe ka gore wena wa e bona wa o sai propose maybe ko wena solution sa the whole problem
You never know.
unless wena o nya go ditukisa one man
Yeah,
only that
wait
time
ke
ya
nahana
hore-
ne ke nahana hore hona benong it's more of let me fix myself. Ne? Maybe Linna I'm adding on to whatever that is happening more within the crew. Okay, let me tell you Hore, what brought this up. Ne? We had one of my friends proposed this thing, Friends Awards, right? Friends Awards for 2023. And
le na ba re jo le
Yeah.
nna ma South Africa le nna
you're like the third person to actually ask me that. We are like Friends Awards 2023. Ne?
Aowa.
We do.
Aowa
That's
jo
why they call Katana.
We do. No, we do. So, really Friends Awards and whatnot. for me, ne, most of the, like all of the categories that I was in were negative stuff.
So irehile taba friends are what?
Yes.
Le funny.
Yeah, like replaceane, re votile or mang ke mang and whatnot.
Eh, banna.
So I was like in all of the bad stuff. You understand? I was in
Like groovy sticky man.
you know, I was not part of the Groovies, but there was a Groovist of the Year
Okay,
award.
mboze e one e o fitleng hore ai mara mo ngare bang hatella nyana le nna.
No, iblane nekrisana nor ba hatella nna. Ne, mara I see upon that situation. I was in highest body count. I was in
Dronky.
no, I was not even you know, and I've been saying guys like I've like 2023
But
like
o fitile
mara
ke mang?
aka ke one of my friends who created that award.
Ngaro boletse.
Shoki.
Carry on.
Shoki was Bevist of the Year. Shoki was Bevist of the Year. But I was in highest body count. I was in most
Like body count.
promiscuous.
Sorry who this step labo fair. Body count there bala last year fell.
Babala, I get to Babala last year fell. Also, take into consideration or akababona almost the whole year, right? Ke ba bone nakola ke
So
nyisa
they
ke
believe
motho.
you've been busy or something.
Yeah. So that's another thing. That's another thing because I had
Motho ha file pipi jo. Motho ha file.
because you know why? Because after the highest body count, I can completely a friend, one of us who was also part of the crew, who's also part of the crew. How did you miss this? Because you and I, we are one and the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Because me, I don't kiss and tell. But also, I have not spent my year with my friends. Do you understand? I was in most promiscuous. I was in Jolo Munisite. I was in Plan Breaker. I was in dog.
Pari poopa.
It's literally party pooper. I was in like 9 categories
So
out of.
already I was there in Chimos.
No, I actually got 2. I got
Body count, though?
no, fuck you.
Oh.
I got what did I get? I got Mjolo Munisit and Velo Unisit to me. Saleka Jola. Oh, Katana Faten setting in. Mola, no go tsaka le kasi mara modimo go moholo ene re rata bo botle. Yo, to me that was my worst decision in my entire being and existence. Anyway, ki winne Mjolo Munisitse ka wina. There was a Plan Break. Yeah. But then
I wonder body count is there man jo.
body count is there Buffy.
Buffy the body. Obvious.
It's there Buffy. Body count is there Buffy. And Cry Baby it's there another friend of ours. So that friend of ours, he was going through shit at the time, and I felt like, and right there that incident raira jo one time because sharp arena ko bali serious moments, but it was a deep issue to a point that like that guy actually like ended up to a mental institution and got himself admitted. Yes.
Now I'm happy.
You are.
We can't even tell you guys.
You
Speak for yourself.
listen this. You know
I'm just generalizing it. With in friendships nowadays, everything you do.
you.
If I have to even say,
Mjolo Nyisi typical.
Even.
No, any favor, but you
but
can't
it's
do it
into
with
it,
everything.
it's into
You
it.
can't do it with everything. You know, after he won that award, I was like, no, guys, we really owe him an apology because he needed us. It was a very, very simple. Yeah. He needed us at the time. Fuck Beta. He needed us at the time, and we are not good friends. You understand? That's why. Yeah. get my drink.
I
I felt as if though he needed better friends at the time because if Lori Nerleva sharp, reconsider a really chomita high. Naka say mental institution, Noron Nalena, Ram Atlantisa Taba high, Ava Shapo Afola. He's Yava Jokumara when he's okay.
In a relationship,
yeah.
Who fail like one relationship. So, her colleagues and I can't. I got on the like a toilet. Redala FIFA, Limpiaz, Lena give a cut off. Right. I can go to toilet, I'm on a Romanian. When again, Pilota, but what don't know, man.
It was like, guys, I promise you. But what I like, like I think maybe because I retreat and sauce me out a lot of times, but we don't actually understand the sensitivity of a situation.
Like Mari Kate.
No, I was like, no, Chum, it was deep. Like it was deep to a point. Like I can't. No, I can't tell you. Yeah, but it was deep. Yeah, nearly relationship. Lena nalamo listing am jolo umunyisi. No, Mara. But Mara, actually, we've been through that. I went through that 2019, and one of the guys on Lorin Alamo or Kadilo off, and he elevated it live. Mara, no, Mara. What I'm saying is that that issue was sensitive, and neretwanete ramu sapota. Raba there for it, but we were not there. No, we were not there, and I just owe this nigga an apology because hene Allah, we took it as ki cry baby. One talahanya, how strong you're a beta.
Noticing?
And he was not a beta. He was going through it. You understand?
So that's the toxic culture.
That's the in our friendship. That's the toxic culture in our friendship. And it has to give on until I got alarmed. We're like, Grandshop, like we've been doing this for years, and high sharp with this thing because what if he had actually took his life? The one think about it, For I lui admita, an institute kuram nasas hor o shapo a bona re ke tlhoka batho ba lo reng ba ilong ba ilong thusa wang understand we would be saying a different thing hona beno if Lord damane na tsere bophelo ba hore wa ya sa tla mo rena mara o tlile mo rena ra ira ra tshega ka yona wang understand that
itse nna go utlwa eng ebile go utlwa tswa ine a re wa itse rena majita re beana ne ke notice gore re na le ntho engwe go sejiteng one ra shwellana ho ntse ho se necessary
yeah
sa we to sacrifice tsana too much
yeah
that's why re khono beana under unnecessary pressure gore braya ka wa itse this thing I need tsantse bana nna go fe cheleta ka yona mela because if ke sa iriao
yeah
so nna ka itse ka rena majita ntwe toxic ka rena as brass go re rirana na hore ho sa support is jita even if it's beyond say when no skona
yeah
wrong so re enda ba re ba deep ka mara dilo tse leng hore a re di khoni ka taba ya hore a ke batle ba ra beila ore ke masiba na mpono re ka inida di mara antus.
And the other thing is that I also realized that I became quite entitled to their support. Do you understand? And hence I actually want to stand on my own and be on my own and figure shit out on my own before I can say they are not there to support me. Do you understand? Anyway, guys, we'll be back. We are out of time. Re tla boa re toucha di red flag tsa hore chomi o toxic hambe o le sa mmanantse mo pela ka toxic poison
tumze ek bless us the man mabani chisanya mara tse ba re wile 2024 re ba ke ne re simile yang Solomon the cameraman mara o itse a reng e re nwa metsi ra boa ei chomi ya ka e toxic e yeah, otherwise a re buile wa itse maobane tšhisanyama tumza ke blessers domane featuring ngwanyana o tlhoka moriri mo tlhogong ba mo ratang ba re ke re neile letsolonyana mara o itse keng ne ke re ka lebotsa gore e lena monna le focused ke ne le kwala di-2023 mo re mo 24 guys this thing ya lena ya go cancela bo unnecessary a re happy ka yona ne a re happy ka ne ke a bona cancel 2023 cancel mara wa ipona ke January mos wa sa icheki pile focusang guys already ngwaga o fat half time o ira ba wait
yeah
setse o ipona ra ke a palelwa bana gore a le khona o tloela past a le khona o tloela past
that's true mara when
le tsheile motho okay
ana
ana bothata mara
wilo sharp no
mara o sa stickile to the same crew e leng gore
you understand
mo hateletse the time he was
you
down
get ne
but anyway
I think he did ne wait why kere bya wena hopo because when he came back nastola na bya number 1 number 2 I like maybe never mona habedi ha tere ho tshwana le nna ka mongwa he mantlalanya ne and in the taba tsa gore like he's not around most of the time lantsa le teng o go habo ha starta koloi namla stu ha o ya go dichoming tsa hae wa ntlalaganya ne so yang alama hape hore like dimane war avoid like green sharp anya go ho chila le rena because also we might bring it up just like that as a joke and it might trigger something or aga kopana le batho ba lo reng ba mo hopotsa yona daideng e irahetseng and then ya ba tshele hape and like hunile like we went through shit this year last year guys
I
was also on part of the what do you call that beef of the year thing with a friend
so when I ona category ya shape o tlhaeletse
wa ntlalaganya ne so and nna ke tsa hore ke motho mshapo jo like na nya go tsama ke tsa hore ke motho mshapo so he direct tlhalla
no wait ya wena o ngitsa opinion ya hae mara ko opinion ya hae wa itse ya ena hore ke motho mshapo
So you ended up having to
like
so that's why you moved away.
no nakere how long to mshapo if Oto king bilda mo cancela
o khata batho
how khata batho what's up lelo
yeah but maybe I'm not ready to have that conversation
why we meet January pin
aka emela January remember they can still text me they still have my numbers no I didn't block them they still have access to me
abakare tar chile satarta ha re nya go bona
I'm gonna ask what is the situation linya go bona
for
a
bona re kile byala itla
no a ke batlo no byala
okay how khata to ba khata ka mo like that
no I just delete your number if one texts that you need something
solve mathata ne
I'm gonna be there but also it depends hore the extent ya into irahetseng ke do you understand so I went through a self-introspection and I realized that modi friendship another red flag modi friendship ke entitlement kam ko no bolela hore majita a feel hore wena because umjita is so ho tshwara mo out tshwanetswa mo thusa le ka yo last zake a hona melo ntlalaganya ke the other person might see hore supe be ngana zaka be mara khono ya spani wa ntlalaganya feel
o ba tshabelo no be ala re o rile hana se mara bona re ke di ke sa nna
and wa kre lo wena na ne zaka ya di biri
a ke na ya o fa wena
ana ya o fa wena
guys are hopole mtho wa are berekele o peta mabaka ko life yes for you
how to say
oh la mama wena he o la mama ha rana zaka na o state la hore ana mama
no chomi o na le zaka ya ho ile
Why
ba
are you mabone maro ke khopetse 5 rand senene.
ana
Ana
zaka
ko wena.
ya ho fa ilo reka
o na le borotho e seng ya hao
wa bona ro entitled to as that I want to know ba entitled ka dilo tse seng tsa hao I want to know ba entitled ta ko botse o di berekeletse no hana a di berekela a di budgetela o budgetilo ka di ya wena mo budgetela ka chelta mang o budgeta ka chelta mang o budget ka chelta ha o budgeta ka chelta supi o tauwe ba o loile wena packet ba se loile se wa khanya wena. Let me tell you most
ambie ba ile
let me tell you the other thing is that most of my friends this year when I was asking them for Cheltaya spanning they didn't have Cheltaya spanning budget nigga budget ile ka bona nigga budget ile ka bona wa bona ke ntse ke bolelang hore
Linda listen Linda Linda Linda
so when I would ask them for Cheltaya spanning ne ba snayo wa ntlhala hanya mar ne bana nchelta go no ilona byala
ene ha
una wrong wa ntlhala hanya Chelta ba budgetile a ke ba cut off for Chelta bona I didn't cut them off.
Okay, example ya Chelta la ga
no come go bolela gore and
no na bolela ka entitlement
wena we bona as entitlement ya hore supi o rekile mabone eng mararana 5 rand wa ntlhala ke entitlement now I was not entitled to whatever that they could do for me or whatever that they wanted to do or whatever that I needed them to do hence hona benong if ba ka thoka thuso ba re re kopela 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ko tsheba re diolo tsa ga di emishapo hore nka khono ba thusana wang understand
oh ha wa squinch wena
a ke ba squinch wang understand if lor ka khona a o go bafa o sho mtarara e ba sharp o be sharp o tla bua monna I na stress life is well pay wang understand the only what I'm saying hona ba nong tshepo is that hona ndilo tseleng tse lori he di rahal ona nlo incisha wena as a human because o lebeletse horeng o keepang se out wang understand hore o filetswa yi 50 rand ela ile re no yo fitlisa spanning or nile ya lunch
o ya reka 2 beers
or ya 2 beers we ngishile wa fatswai and then wena ka usan ho khawate ha wena and then o ya ko ma why understand ke ntho ke bolela
why no ka tin you did nisha
yes
I didn't nisha for chumza
kinto ke bolela hore
no you can hore or ka Chelta ya mafelo after or kana le chumza ka Chelta ke go fela ke
I've done that.
That's why entitlement plan.
ke re entitled ka nnete na
Mar wena
At the time, ilo wena o need to be
then it's not a food.
no I didn't Chelta ya mafelo
because you're entitled.
I didn't Chelta ya
okay let's say
no
okay sharp re go bontshe to one fish o mbotse wena hore e make sense let's say budget a ho jo wa itse hore ke ho dile go le ya tsia enyatsi ke sala ka 1003 wena wa yo budget 1003 e go tsia 200 ka irang ka tsia go sala ka 800 ke yona o ka reng ha ba re a reng Fontaine ke khono ya ha ba re a re kae
why
e benna ka di 25 before o hola ya hao e tsena mara message ya ka wa fitla pele wa re braya ka
ke setse ya ita
ai so tsene
market plan ya mkhulu
yeah
ho tsoha o bula WhatsApp pele o re o grab message ya ka re braya ka ke khopela 200 ke nyaka ho attenda party engwe ko Wanda Park ne ho tsena ko budget nya ho o re o tsere full salad one romela na
question ke hore e one name
before why is
also
why is picture mo bela ya ane manomo o romela tshumi hae ba re ke yona text e yao e fetsa da e tshumi o ke ba ba berekisa bo GPI delete
yeah
e fetsa e delete fela nna a re ke nna gore wena o rometseng berekisa GP
yeah
e fetsa text e lo ga re ke e bone ha pape fetsa tshumi ya te ga ra ke delete ha pape
Idirita baba.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a while. Because on top of the way, you're going to have a party, Brian.
Who wrong with your party?
Mara. Okay. Eva tell us something else. Eva tell them too important. Eva tell them too important. Eva tell them too important. Mara still.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Namare. Narula kagore. Iwani. So issue kagore.
Okay, sure.
Harutse bisana hore iwani. Haibu.
Okay, sure. Ke batlo is into one.
Yeah.
Ke le chomi ya hao.
Yeah.
A ke bus. Does it mean one blacklist?
Go blacklist. Go for 3 strikes go blacklist.
O 3 strikes nka khopela battery.
Yeah. If you know you can do.
Ke rabe hore nka khopela.
Forget about it.
Abutojo.
Oh,
when I move. Yeah, but I can have hore. Yeah.
This month I play
Yeah.
Then when all we look groove. Now 250 we look groove.
Yeah.
Over 250. Man, if what me.
It's a movie.
As a way strike one. And how can we supplement on the day? Go for 1 day. 1 day, you will have some way to worry.
I can't live all.
Bro, I got my pee. The rules. Oh, I will calculate some bad or I might be.
Before.
Mara o itse bya if floor ke go botsa ema pe if floor ko botsa ka di hore ko o ikra ka di 30 and then ke di 27 ka di o nyang ko botsa ka di 27 ke sa itse hore ka di 30 tebe ke se shapo hore ko buseletse wa ntlalanya
na go tshepiso
ke expect hore ka di 30 a ke go utlwela ke re go botsa hore ko fana ka di 30 wa understand when or ko botse before di 30 hore ko palla go ibisa ka di 30 go itse byang hore ko palla go ibisa ka di 30 whereas I know hore ka di 30 ke tshwanetse ka o fa unless not something ka di 30 sa ira ha
ha lo ro itse tshwanetse ka di 30 ka di 30 sa mira sport se ngom pate we really want prolong for wena somewhere else
wait the problem ke ho adimazanga o tshepile re wena hona le motho go lo tsamaya that is true because banding le o hola ka di
o hola ka di
no makanjani
wadima tšhelete monna because of o kolota ke mama ga ka tlela ke mabaka so nna
nna wa safa
le nna ke tlela ke mabaka
nna ke safari wena o itse o tlo fa ka di 30 ka di 30 ira plan o tšhelete ke le wa nthala ha yeah a ona a ke go itse re eng ke eng nga o fa yala ka ya mafelo mara ka di 30
but now in the long run do you cut that person or o beta blacklist and then tatsile ke tsoha ke tlhoka ka nnete zaka
how we talk and sorry I don't care but I don't care because if I get along right now I'm going to keep any promise some of them I go to the bank the bank has a the areas you vita guy bara as such party
but wala tsela tso ya fa
once I got ready ara change la we tshwanetse ai bano a ona hore le ho ka biseka lo ka ba pate a ona hore o sha ha go go ba pate
ona le square
yes tshwanetse o ipatela
wa tlhala yeah ke ka mpero perita so lena
mar di reflex a di chobiki tse dintsi
no so me le tsira
engwe happen
sebed e ba bedi e bile ne ke re ko bola engwe o itse re hona le o re o be le chomi ne close monate a reke gedlele o mothabele Brian o berekile me ba reke gedlele tse 4-5 once what man o etsang
bole
ore ajo ore a reke dilo tse pila chomi o mothabele ra mara chomi jo wena
umnadi
o vayo wena or come back to dobi ara mbile bi rekile masepa mo a gwile ke masepa ntle ontswara
wena o sa reke nging
mo jonke o rekile
mar motho ra tele tse pila mas
Is it?
kanti ke ma
ka biti
what if can take it after that
when
ra tele tse pila a dina go bona o ntse o lukisa mo le ko
mara a ifa o botsa
mara kona ke tla le yona se tsu
kona ke tla le yona se tsu e fiela
a re celebrate pin
celebrate
pin ha ona motho a ka fitlang wa tla ka biti le la rata a bala masepa robala ntwana mara
monna ke mpya
ene why ra to first time
Mara.
lona le rata le leng
Yeah,
pele wa
that's like
lefrostyle
na zanga bona tshwene e le reng yo e besha di sa tlo aba beshi di sa tlo mare re tlo go gore bole e le re ile master wa jala eno re ke master ba hao ke gore nna ra wara ra ile ro ke o spendile 20k mo di o spenda another 80 yona so o spenda 100,000 mo le rathi monge o izeng o relaxitse dog and then wa jala di tshwentsa nnete di bjalo dog like di tshwentse di kono botso sa re ka koloi
because our food.
tshwentsa nnete gore o tlo ikgawata jo mabaka o ka mantsi o tlo ikgawata
kalo o lla ka tšhelete o ntse o sena koloi wa ntlhalwana
o tlo ikgawata
wa ntlhalwana
Yeah.
kalo o lla ka tšhelete gona banong wentlane
o ntlane
so
sasentlweni
so ka daideng bra a we read daideng
Antle ka vaile mabone jo.
Yeah.
Awa, mara o wankwe ke mang. Why like December no sna load shedding?
a ke re ne le lo
Ke
bjala
bad friends le bona.
di-bad friends ke government a rena
Toxic government. Le vote le government le tlonyela. A ke le botse mang. Le ka senyese ke nna mara le tlonyesa ke yona.
a re tswalle
Nna re ba Action SA. Hala la.
Mara, this episode is about
another political party halala
Ya pila o itse pila re rileng re nyaditse nako ne
Yeah.
ne re sana hano re ka pusha this much
Around
mara o
fine
itse
enough
o
time.
iralang otherwise ye monna e tswalle hanyane ka gear 1 ke tla ifelletsa ka gear 4 mfana
anyway guys like now my message for 2024 is that focus on mo wena pele before o ka nyaka go thabisa ditšhomi tsa hao family ya hao or anybody else le media hao focus on mo wena pele itire shapo pele
hana ka wena
hana ka wena
mara o itse nna ke dispute ye ke re motho ke motho ka batho o tlhoka batho gore o kgone phomela ona lu utlwa ba re connection e nngwe teng ka ntlhela mamang a ka o ntshetsa ke bra ya hao o nya go motswalla bjang tsena mo o berekisana le batho mara watch your back
oh ba tshwareng half clash
half clash ko le ya tima itebelle pila batho ba hao o be monana
half clash half accelerator in George dilo tsa di ba sharp wena re
nna ke ra ona ntho e nyane ya daga o bona le kgokgo e ya la
Gwanyela.
go go enyo go latswa chiscope
e mona ona ditho di important mona
di botlhokwa ke
Yeah, they are.
mara ntho important
They are.
mara ntho important ya mathomo gore choose your friends
Wisely. Choose your friends wisely. I love you guys.
mara as much as a little toxic o itse nna ne di brass tsa ka ke di frostanela ke therapy kone
le nna ke re
ke khona ka ntle le dilo tse baya di khogano le ding
They
e
are
ke ntse fatshe re
therapeutic.
bolela aowa le moya o ya fatshe
Yeah,
le
wa
di high blood di a
relax,
theowa le wena wa utlwa no
Ke
ka tsheha hape man
emetse gore ke lucky because of e jo ke lucky go kopana le batho
Ba ba beao.
ba lo reng ke ntho
Maslapiane. Okay, maslapiane.
but otherwise la itse re wetse ka mara maopane chisanyama ena ba re tlhokile ntho ena e re bjang e yang konga tabe mara
I don't know nyaka lots of
o itse o
chisco.
iralang ngwaga ka ona o thoma le bona ba promise di-event tse baya ba re mo ngwageng o tla nyewa ka nnete ai nene ke tlile ka di-stripper ne o tsosa mara
Baka pressure boy.
mara o lokile man la itse ke skimile manyana o tlhoka moriri mo tlhogong ba ba moratang ba re ke re neile nna ba re re ke ye letsholonyane featuring tumza aka blesses the one ba ba ratang ba re ke leader of men
Leader of men.
idiots on the couch in the house
We out.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.